Hey everyone, welcome back. So if I gave you a choice to pick just one stock, as the title says, which one would it be? For some, it could be Tesla, for some Apple, Amazon, and so on. But what if I tell you that you can get them all in one? That's what we'll talk about today. But before, let's talk about something very important. So I started investing in stock market to make money. Yes, I think majority of the people will say the same thing. And that was my thinking as well when I first started in stock market. The more and more I learned about finance and how it all works and how human psychology works, I realized that making money is a secondary goal, for me at least. The primary goal is growth. See, our brains are wired in a way that if we are not growing, then we are not satisfied. This could be financial, knowledge, and a whole lot of other things. So I started to look at investment with a different point of view and started to treat them as a means for my overall growth. Once you have that mindset, you don't really get emotionally attached to a particular stock or investment, and you look at them as means to push you further. So I'm going to share this one stock with you. Yep, just one stock that played a huge role in changing my thinking. I played this stock in and out so many times that I cannot even keep track. It has always paid me well. You cannot buy options on this stock, and this is a pure trading play, not a long-term hold, so no diamond handing this. It's really dangerous, again disclaimer, because this is triple leveraged stock. That means if the stock market goes down 10%, this will go down 30%. And reverse is true as well. So if the market goes up 10%, this will be up 30%. But here comes the main disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor or a stockbroker, and I'm not suggesting this or any other stock. I'm giving you my opinion, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, back to the topic. We are talking about a triple leverage ETN, and the ticker symbol is FNGU. As I mentioned in the title that if you had to pick one, this kind of solves that purpose. I'll share my screen and show you what different companies this triple leverage ETN holds. But before, please do smash the like button to help this video reach out to more investors. Okay, so here's my screen. So before we go into more details, let's quickly understand what triple leverage means. Or ETN means. So triple means 3 times, leverage means borrowed right here, and ETN means exchange trading note. And as you can see over here, exchange trading notes is kind of like similar to ETFs, but a different category. It's like unsecured debt security. So there are a few other key takeaways from this, and basically what it means is like all the dangers that you should be aware of if you're trading this fund. So, and this is the dangers are from ETF, but it's kind of similar to ETN. So triple leverage exchange trading funds come with a considerable risk and not appropriate for long-term investment. As I mentioned, this is not a long-term hold, guys. Compounding can cause large losses of 3x ETFs during volatile markets, such as US stock market in the first half of 2020. Absolutely agree. 3x ETFs can be leveraged by using derivatives or loans, which introduce another set of risk. And one of the most important points is that 3x ETFs eventually face complete collapse if the underlying index declines more than 33% on a single day. Yes, that's true as well, even though it has never happened for this stock, of course, or this security, and I'll give you a reason in 1 second. But the whole key takeaway from this, in short, is that they are really dangerous as they move 3 times the market movement. And they also have a fee. So if the market is up 10%, they are up 30. And if the market is down 10%, they are down 30. And that's what makes it more interesting for me. There's plenty of triple leverage ETFs or ETNs in the funds in the market, and you can buy those. But the only reason why I am choosing this one or I'm investing this one is right here. So these are the top 10 holdings for this ETN. As you can see, the top 2 are in question, or one of the 2s are in question now. So Alibaba and Baidu, because of the recent China FUD, these are not one of my favorite in the list, but look at others. Google, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Nvidia, Tesla, Twitter. That's the combination of these securities makes this fund. So I would say 80% are solid. These 2, we would see what happens. Baidu is a big company, Alibaba is a big company, but right now they are under some pressure. But that's besides the point, because 80% or the remaining securities are amazing, amazing. Just look at that. Now look at the return that they gave. So year-to-date return is 31.93%, 1 year return is 195.56%. And you are more than welcome to Google the inception return. It came into the market in 2018, and you can see the kind of return this security has given. It's amazing. Of course, because it's kind of tracking these underlying stocks, and we all know that they have done so well since 2018. Okay, now let me take you few trades that I did last year, and then I will show you few that I made earlier this year. Now this is a spreadsheet directly from my trading account. Now I'm only going to show you the last 3 months of 2020 and then the first 2 months of 2021. So as you can see, I do not hold this stock for long. I go in and out, and sometimes just by a few cents move. So as you can see, on 10/1, I bought 50, then same day I sold 50, then again I bought again at 50, and then I sold it on 10/7, 50, and then I continued to do that throughout October, November, and December of 2020. As you can see, I am always, whenever I'm buying at a cheaper rate right here, as you can see, and then I'm selling few cents up, or sometimes few dollars up, or sometimes more. So overall in 3 months, I made about 11,156 cents using this particular stock. Again, I'm not holding it, I'm going in and out because I'm tracking the remaining. And the reason why I did this, because of the earnings of all the big tech companies. This is a great earnings play because it's tracking the earnings of everything. So then, as you can see in 2021, as you know, that the market was going crazy in the beginning of 2021. And that's what I did. So on 1/6, I bought 100. And by the way, the stock was trading almost like $300 at one point, but then they have done the 5-to-1 split. So now it's much cheaper. Now you can get it for like 30-35 bucks. So now you can see that at that time I bought on January 6th, 100 for $283.40. Then on 7th, the next day I sold it, making a little bit. And then as you can see, my big buys come in where I kind of make some money was 111. I bought it for 288, sold it for 337, then 315, and I sold it for 355. So just in 2 months, the first 2 months of 2021, I made about $24,819.10 in this security. So the whole point is, see, anyone can buy, but selling is an art because that detaches you from the stock and makes FOMO a little better. Anytime if the stock is up 15 to 20%, I get out of it because again, I don't want to hold it for long. This is not an investment, this is a trading. And of course, it doesn't take long to bring this stock down. It's made up of all those companies, and if only a few of them is having a bad day, then that's it. Stock comes crashing down. And as you can see that on the chart here that I started, of course I started back in 2019 with this. I made some money, but as you can see, I only showed you from October 2020 numbers here. So as you can see, the stock has gone up. Then in 2021, I see that the stock or the market is now acting very funny because it was so frothy, it was so high, I stopped trading. I kind of bought at that time. I haven't sold, just bought like a few months ago, and then I haven't sold because again, the market has been acting so weird right now. So I played most of my game in this time period right here from October all the way to February. That's it. After that, I stopped because market was just going crazy. And I knew that there will be a downturn because it was just going high. And I knew there will be a downturn. And if it's a downturn, this stock is bad. This stock is bad because again, it's gonna come crashing down. So then right now, currently, I hold about 500 shares that I bought at $35 just like a month ago. And I'm right now up 3.67% when I'm recording this video. Again, by the time I release it, I could be down 4% or I could be up 8%. That's the thing with this stock. But my goal is as soon as this 35 touches 38, I'm out. That's what I'm kind of keep track of in this. I'm ruthless with this stock and there is no diamond handing. I have a clear idea what I need to do. And by using this strategy, I have made consistent profit. But what do I do with the money? And this is important, so please listen up. I go out shopping and buy high conviction stock from the profits. Again, even though Tesla, even though Google, even though Amazon is in the list, but these are not pure stock, this is leverage fund. They're borrowing money to buy the securities. I don't want to be in it. I want to make money from it. I want to go out, and then I would want to buy my high conviction stock. So I was able to add about 100 shares of Tesla from the profits of this stock at about 400 per share last year. And we all know how that turned out. So I truly hope I gave you some value, and if you get anything out of the video, then please do drop a comment on how you plan to trade this, or if you have any other stock that you think are better than this. And please do smash the like button, as it does help a lot in making this video reach out to more investors and traders. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Until next time, you all have a sparkling day.